Hello, and welcome to 5 Minutes for Men. I'm TR Nichols here with 5 Minutes for Men. We've been away for a little while, but now we're back. Happy to provide you new and current content. We'll try to be a little bit more consistent, but like I said, happy to be back. Today's topic is who defines toxic versus masculine energy? And where is the line drawn between the energy of a man being masculine and the energy of a man being toxic? Currently in society, it's still a man's job to PPE, which is to protect, provide, and to educate. And using the strengths of his physical strength, his mental strength, and his spiritual strength, those are the things he's supposed to do. He's supposed to protect, provide, and educate. Those in his proximity and anyone around him, it's what the job of a masculine man is. What I want to know is who is defining toxic versus masculine energy? Currently, it seems like the viewpoint in society is that masculine energy is toxic in itself. And I think we want to be very thoughtful in how we approach that, because there is a line somewhere where the energy that a man provides is masculine in terms of the strengths he may have and the strengths he may provide to those around him. I think being respectful, responsible, and resilient as a man helps to keep those things that can get out of whack and turn masculine energy into toxic energy. I think those things are very helpful in keeping those things in line. But because the line is so gray and seemingly blurred at times, I think it's the responsibility of men to define as a community what is masculine and what is toxic. Some things are so toxic and they're so far off the line of masculinity that they're obvious that that's a toxic thing, right? Like putting hands and using your physical strength, putting your hands on people recklessly, not in the avenue of protecting your family, can be seen as something that's toxic, right? That is obvious. Like you're knuckling up on everybody for any seemingly disrespectful act. That's probably kind of toxic if you haven't used your mental strength to learn to work through those things without being physical all the time. That seems like that possibly would be a toxic trait, right? So just wanting us to really think about what's going on currently and how masculinity is being attacked in the guise of attacking toxicity towards men, right? We definitely don't want to eliminate all the things that are masculine about men, because a lot of those things are the things that allow us to flourish and to grow. I think about how I tell my children when they're getting ready to go to school to be respectful, to be responsible, and to be resilient, because those things can help them get through the day as well as get through life being masculine men, right? Understanding that they need to be physically strong, not only to protect others, but to protect themselves first. That they need to be able to provide for themselves first, and then if they have family around them that they need to help, that they're able to do that. To be able to educate each other and to be able to educate themselves on the world around them and to understand what's going on, and then also to be able to do that for their families if they choose to have them. I think it's very important that there is a definition and a defining line between toxic and masculine energy. There is a huge difference between the two, but even though that difference is huge, the line is still gray and blurred. So I want you to think about that as we go out into the world. Am I using toxic energy today? Am I using my strengths physically, mentally, and spiritually to provide positive energy for those around me? Or am I using those strengths that I have and that I am well aware of that I have to bring negativity to those around me? Let's try not to be toxic as best we can and try to just be masculine and live within that energy, which is very positive, and allow us to provide PPE for those around us, which is to protect, provide, and educate. I'm TR Nichols with 5 Minutes for Men. Please subscribe, like, comment below, share out any content that I've provided to anybody you think can benefit from this information, and comment. I want to definitely hear your thoughts about the line between toxic and masculine energy, and any thoughts you may have on what you see in society right now between the two. 5 Minutes for Men, TR Nichols here, 5 Minutes for Men.